This is Dr. Gulshan S, your physics tutor. This is a question on force of gravity. A 3 kilogram object is located at a distance of 85 and then followed by 5 zeros meter from the center of a larger object whose mass is 9 multiplied by 10 to the power 24, 9 10 to the power 24 kilogram. What is the size of the force acting on the smaller mass? That's the question. So force of gravity between any two masses is gravitational constant G times m1, m2 divided by distance square. And here G is a universal gravitation constant. Its value is 6.67 10 to the power negative 11 Newton meter square kg square. So this is the value of big G, which is universal gravitational constant. So if we plug in the values here in the expression for the force, that force will be equal to 6.67 10 to the power negative 11. Mass of the first one, that is 3 kilograms, and mass of the second one is 9 10 to the power 24, divided by the square of distance. Distance is 8.5 10 to the power 6 as exponential form squared. So the force would be equal to 24.93 newtons, and that force on M1 is acting towards M2, and on M2 is acting towards M1. The magnitude of force on each mass is the same. The only difference is the direction. So M1 is being pulled towards M2, and M2 is being pulled towards M1. So if you want to find the force acting on the smaller object will be having a force of attraction towards the bigger object, and bigger object will be having a force of attraction towards the smaller object. But which of the two will move? Obviously, the lighter one start moving towards the bigger one, because the smaller mass will have smaller inertia. Therefore, you will see the motion of mass 1 towards mass 2, and the motion of M2 towards M1 will be negligibly small, because force equals mass times acceleration. So the acceleration is more if the mass is smaller, and vice versa. I think this should work. Thank you. Have a nice one.